The ring general making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Bigger, better, and more handsome than ever.
And his opponent, representing the Alpha Academy from Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 330 pounds, Otis!
The big man Otis, 330 pounds of good times and big wins.
Otis lives on a steady diet of delivering beatdowns.
And Otis is going to feed on even more tonight.
This may be the best version of Otis yet.
A free Otis is a dangerous Otis.
We're going to get a good look at Gunther here, one of the most destructive superstars to ever step into the squared circle.
Destructive might be an understatement, Cole. A perfect harmony of devastation and disfiguration. Gunther makes sure his opponents remember stepping into the ring with him for weeks after the bell rings.
Many have risen, and many have fallen to the challenge of Gunther in the ring.
But you just know that Otis is ready to steamroll the competition. That's what Otis is all about, and he has fun doing it.
Sometimes a little too much fun, Saxton. I pray that he manages to contain himself tonight. And it's effective.
That's using your head.
He's got the shoulders down. And a good strong kick out there.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Dropping the knee. Otis obviously has power to spare, but I'll be honest, the big man's gas tank is limited. If I'm facing Otis, I'm working to drain his stamina, making him chase me, doing anything I can to sap his energy.
Yeah, it'll obviously be much easier to take Otis down if he's running on empty. Knife edge chop!
Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting.
The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
Hooked up, driven down.
All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Yeah, Otis is clearly running on empty right about now. The big man's energy is completely sapped. This is hard to watch.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Cover here. Is it enough? He's able to kick out before two.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Striking with the knee drop.
So precise.
Oh, emphatic chop.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Gunther stringing together some impressive offense right now.
But Otis can't allow this to hinder him.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And Otis possibly feeling like he's the one who's been hit by a bulldozer there.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Boom! Good defense from him. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Shoulders up. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. No, early kick out.
Just power out. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring. And into the corner he goes.
And he moves in for the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder.
Set in, set up.
Oh, no.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Knife edge chop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. Gunther fears no man.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Heading to ringside now.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Oh, my God.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
And he tosses it back in now. Gunther has fight in mind.
Perched up top. Oh, God.
Otis running into some trouble here.
Gunther is just doing what he pleases. The ring general showing off his power.
Driven down with the powerbomb.
Otis is in a terrible predicament.
And Gunther's... Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win. What a battle. Wait for the...
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing him from behind with a kendo stick?
Sheamus heading to the ring with mic in hand. The crowd is buzzing about what he has to say about the champ.
That's how you call your shot.
And he's hoping the champ will return fire.
He's here, and he better be ready to put his money where his mouth is.
Yeah, he better be willing to walk the walk and talk the talk, because now this situation is for real.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
And this isn't the answer we were expecting, but we'll take a fight between these two any way we can.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you could throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
And this one promises to be a banger with Sheamus in the ring.
I don't know anyone who loves a fight as much as Sheamus. For Sheamus, it's not just about beating people up. It's also about being beaten up. It all gives him a rush.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Bringing a steel chair into play here. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
And stay one step ahead.
Running knee lift. He's looking a little worn down now.
Sheamus anticipating that.
Good night.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Whoa. And that'll about do it.
Bad news has arrived.
A man who gets so much pleasure from cutting his opponents down to size with his words and fists.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
Confidence and eloquence, not just behind the desk, but in the ring.
You're right about that, Saxton. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a main eventer, Wade Barrett can be downright dominant in the ring.
Wade Barrett has got his game face on. Certainly not thinking like an announcer right now.
I have a feeling Wade's looking to remind everyone just how hard he can hit.
The Lone Wolf about to prey on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent from Kansas City, weighing in at 285 pounds,
Baron
Baron Corbin!
Corbin's been a king, a jester, an authority figure, even a bum.
Yeah, but now Corbin is truly himself. No more gimmicks.
One of the toughest superstars in all of WWE. A distinction well earned.
Corbin has been through so many ups and downs. Now the WWE Universe actually respects him.
And there's definitely a new spark in Baron Corbin these days. It seems he's rekindled something that might have flickered out some time ago. He is just so much more focused now. And we all know that a focused Corbin is a dangerous Corbin.
But then we've got Wade Barrett, who is so focused on causing his opponent extreme physical harm.
That's true, Saxton, but Barrett also creeps into people's psyche and challenges their convictions. He's dangerous on multiple levels.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Steered away there.
Boom! Read that one. Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Corey, I'm sure you know, what's Baron Corbin got up his sleeves in this match?
Oh, nothing up his sleeve, Cole. Corbin's just going to do what he does best. Bust out the heavy artillery. I'm talking the hardest of strikes. Maybe some strong arm grappling. You know, the Baron Corbin special.
Wade Barrett looked like he was knocked off his game there.
Baron looking to push the advantage after that.
Barrett saw it coming.
And,
It hasn't ended yet. Look who's here.
It's about to get a little more crowded.
I cannot believe this right now.
You might not believe it, Saxton, but it's happening. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
And he forces a shoulder up after two.
I'm surprised he wasn't able to kick out sooner.
Stomping. Ouch.
What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Northern Lights suplex. Wade Barrett is really showing his confidence.
Bringing this back into the ring. What a clothesline!
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Ooh. No signs of either combatant backing down. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Ooh, brutal form. Corbin's got bad intentions in mind. No way. Astounding power of days.
Incredible. That could end Wade's night.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And you know this is only going to make Corbin angrier now. He wanted to end things right there. Oh, what impact.
And Barrett is showboating right now. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Corbin's face has seen better days, I can tell you that.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker.
Oh, my goodness.
And Barrett is going full tilt here.
Wade's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes. Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
But this opponent still fighting back.
I think he's totally gassed.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Deep six by Corbin.
And Corbin just showing off the relentlessness that makes him such a threat.
He is all malice at heart.
He's got his sights locked in now.
From way up.
Fist directly to the gut.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Oh, what a forearm. Wade's got this sealed off.
Into the cover. And that will end it. Here is your winner,
might have been different had this been a fully fair fight, but tonight we only have this. I don't see how you can say the distraction factor didn't play a factor in this one, guys.
Guys, let's not be biased here. They won fair and square.
Sure, if there is apparently a new definition of the term fair and square, having a little outside help does not feel like it fits the bill.
Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
The champ's ready to throw down now.
I think he heard enough and couldn't take anymore.
The bell rings, and for Drew McIntyre, that sound means it's time to storm the battlefield. Look for Drew to assert his dominance right away.
The fury of the Scottish Warrior knows no bounds. Drew attacks opponents like there's a battalion of Highlanders behind him, following him into war.
McIntyre is built for physical combat. The Scottish Warrior stalks his opponents and is as vicious and sadistic as they come.
Shawn Michaels knows all of that, and I don't think he could care any less, because he's ready to show him just why they call him the showstopper, the main event.
That limitless confidence of Michaels already a factor, as you say, Corey.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Ouch! And he is daring his opponent to face him with the steel chair.
He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent. McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Planted with a neck breaker.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And he now slides back into the ring.
Face buster.
He avoids the contact.
Oh, McIntyre
Just launched his opponent.
overhead, belly to belly. Wow! Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, Michaels put him to the test there.
Up high.
Totally missed that one. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle.
Driven down Snake Eyes.
McIntyre setting up.
Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
Waller loves to talk the talk, but can he really walk the walk?
He certainly can. Just watch and learn. You can make friends or you can make money in this business. And Waller is going to make a lot of money. Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Yeah, Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Trick Williams ready to get things going in this one, and there's something about Trick, just this absolute magnetism he has whenever he shows up.
Yeah, Michael, Trick has that charisma, that effortless cool. Trick is just authentically himself, and that causes people to naturally gravitate to him.
We've seen it also cause others to resent and envy Trick, though, Byron. The effortless air about Trick is something of a double-edged sword, it seems.
Well, Grayson Waller is ready to pass out the Grayson Waller rub, gentlemen, and we should all feel so honored to bear witness to it tonight. I'm looking forward to seeing a true talent show just what he can do when taken.
He goes for the quick pin.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's a little early for an earnest attempt.
Man.
The key to dealing with a superstar like Grayson Waller is to frustrate him. Getting under Waller's skin will cause him to get sloppy and leave himself wide open.
It would also be a fitting taste of his own medicine for Waller. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Yokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Oh, kick connects. He counters with a great reversal. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Waller anticipated that one.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash.
A little thunder roll.
And a well-executed, he goes for the pin.
Could this be it?
And a kick out at only one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Gets slammed down.
Turning it into the pin.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Vicious right forearm.
Arm side kick. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
And that'll show people what Williams is made of. From delivering a Uranagi. Going right into the pin attempt.
Kicks out.
punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Kick gets caught.
Oh, what a DDT!
Sent right into the corner.
Oh, strikes with the... Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Big slam.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Oh, that'll rattle you. And Williams now looking for the pinfall. A defiant kick out after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point. Oh, man! Bang! Vicious boot.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Oh, what a slap.
Nice scoop slam.
That might have done it. This could be it.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down.
Vicious right forearm.
Hoisted up high here. Taken down with a body slam. Waller wasting no motion on the counter.
What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Grayson Waller.
Waller with a rolling thunder stunner. Waller with the game ender. Cover.
That was close.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men?
DDT.
Planet.
This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Smart strategy by him. And the clothesline.
Oh, right into a counter. Fireman's carry. Right into a spine buster.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Elbow to the heart. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Soaring from the top. Finds the mark with a leg drop.
Grayson Waller setting up his opponent, headed to the outside. And rolling thunder stunner.
Williams is out. Hold the phone.
Wanting to join in on the celebration, but not quite sure what to make of it.
Yeah, none of us are. What is the meaning of this?
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
The War Raiders in the ring tonight. There is a fire in the eyes of these two men, Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, an insatiable appetite for battle burns inside both of the War Raiders. They simply love to fight, love to take on the challenge of combat in the ring.
And if they cause some chaos and do some lasting damage along the way.
But they're facing a team with endless reserves of fighting spirit. DIY. We know Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano will fight with every fiber of their being.
Their hearts well documented, and Gargano and Ciampa will fight until the final beat.
Boom! Punch!
Draped across the top rope.
Oh! Clubbing forearm! Disheartening situation for the Blackheart.
Ciampa's resiliency is being tested here.
Ooh, hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Eric gets countered.
Cross. Oh, knee right to the jaw.
Good night.
What's he got in store? Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Eric looking to keep up that Viking energy.
Ooh! Counter right when it was needed.
Dropped right on their face.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Anyone who thought this would be over quick has another thing coming.
Placing him in the corner.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Stomp in the leg. And just in time, he gets out of there. Boot to the stomach. Knee to the lower back. Ouch.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam. One step ahead there. Oh, clothesline. Oh, being driven down. She's starting to feel the effects of this attack.
Vicious knee. He's going for it.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring. Eric playing to the crowd now.
Ciampa, kick to the abdomen.
Ciampa with a psycho cutter.
Right into the pin.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Staying in this one.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Tag is made.
Not done yet.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And Eric with the counter.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Gutbuster. Oh, ooh, man. Uh-oh, punching their way out of that one.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fallaway slam.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Shotgun knees from Eric.
Pinned in the hard way.
Picked up. Backdrop suplex.
And now the pace of this match being set by Eric.
Everything is going in Eric's favor right now.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh. Oh, man. Thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
And he got there. He made the tag. Bullseye!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Big forearm.
Ciampa's attack is thwarted.
Gargano
From the apron.
Crucial moment. Oh, and a knee strike. Coming in off the tag. Oh, and it's reversed.
What's Eric planning here? Caught with a clothesline. And Gargano is out.
And into the cover.
Oh, wow. Made the save there.
That could have been it.
Ooh. Oh.
Snap reverse pile driver. Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end?
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
A big win here for the War Raiders.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Curtain. Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Time to go for a ride.
Exploder suplex from Orton.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Punch lands.
Fighting like this backstage is so unforgiving.
You certainly have to get creative back there, especially before your opponent does. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
Taking this fight onto that equipment pile.
A lot of that equipment looks like it'll hurt.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
He's feeling it. Got him in his sights. Oh!
Cuts the attack off.
So precise with the super kick.
And we are looking at some true close quarters combat here on this dock.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Nasty shot to his ribs. Orton with great ring awareness.
Punch straight to the face, stays off the attack.
Neckbreaker. Orton measuring his opponent.
Orton never saw that coming. Randy Orton gets him back. What a display of strength here.
Pow! Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Lift off!
And does not get it.
The finish he touches could be coming Jay's way here. And now it looks like they're done.
Done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Triple H on his way to the ring. Heading to the ring. He's been having some issues with a certain superstar.
He's issuing a huge challenge. Will it be answered?
I hope so.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh, man. It could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
He's looking to settle the score, officially issuing a challenge.
Yeah, but he's still waiting for an answer.
After all his jaw-jacking, we've got a real fight on our hands, guys.
Yeah, I guess someone's never heard of using your words.
Some never thought we'd see this. Call it fate, call it destiny, but for the American Nightmare, all roads led him to this battle against the King of Kings.
Cody was at a crossroads in his life and left WWE. But over that time, he found himself. He smashed the throne and made a triumphant return home to WWE.
We all know breaking that throne was a message. Now, Cody will have to answer for that because the King of Kings is out for revenge.
This is going to be an all-out war. The question is, when it's all said and done, it will be Cody's nightmare or Triple H's. And retaliates with a counter. He gets back into the ring.
Kick to the gut and a nasty uppercut.
Cody's capturing the momentum now.
This is not going Triple H's way. We have never seen Cody so focused.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
Ducked underneath into a German suplex. Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut.
Ooh!
He's able to counter that. And now heading back inside the ring.
Shows great wherewithal there. And face first, flapjack.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal.
And this one is